This is politics. Hello guys, you all welcome back to this channel. So guys, you all know that our man, when I say our man, Mr. Peter Obi, is sitting in court of law today together with other presidential candidates, Tinubu and Atiku. Guys, if you see the way APC lawyers, we are trying to have a handshake, even the PDP lawyers, if you see the way they are trying to, have a handshake with Mr. Peter Obi, guys, people were even surprised. To tell you that this man called Peter Obi is generally loved even by his enemies, guys. Anyway, before we get into that, let me quickly tell you that, there was a strong prayer that was made for Mr. Peter Obi by Father Ebube. Yes, Father Ebube. He made a strong prayer, and I know that this prayer was dedicated to today's trial in court. I will show you guys the video. Then when we get back, we continue.
Because he won the election, but they robbed him of his mandate. That's why we are calling on the God of justice. We are praying that God will use him to move the country forward. He is the hope of the youth. We need an effective leader. We need a leader who is solid, a leader who will move our country Nigeria forward. God of justice, arise. God of justice, arise. Tell the world that you are still God. Tell the world that you are forever on the throne. Do not be discouraged, my children. Your prayer will go a long way to do wonders. For the sake of the commoners, sake of the poor masses, we are praying for justice. Let Peter Obi recover his mandate. Raise your two hands up. As we are lifting our hands unto the sanctuary of the Lord, Father, arise in your mercy and hear the cry of your poor children. Arise in your mercy, O Lord, and hear the cry of your children. Nigeria, do not be discouraged. Youth of Nigeria, do not be discouraged. Once God is on the throne, there is still hope for you. Don't mind those claiming omnipotence. Because of little power, they brag. Because of little power, they trivialize the power of God. Because of little.
So guys, I believe that you guys have seen the prayer that was made and was dedicated for Mr. Peter Obi by Reverend Father Ebube. There is a video that I will show you guys. A video of Rufai of Arise TV. If you see the way Rufai was attacking Festus Keyamo, guys, it was something else. Guys, this Rufai is a well-trained journalist with high top-notch experienced journalist. If you see the way Rufai was attacking Festus Keyamo, anyway, watch the video.
Very good. But let's go back to the failures of the APC, which the wife of the president even confirmed by begging.
But it's not that they are alleged failures.
No.
Don't use the word failures.
Please. No. Mr. Keyamo, you asked for let's pipe things down. We've been civil. Let's just continue this way. Let me finish talking. Now you are interrupting me, Mr. Keyamo. Let's keep things civil, all right?
I'm just trying to.
Mr. Keyamo, I'm sure the world sees that you're the one interrupting me now. Let me finish my statement.
Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead. The failures of the APC, which are too numerous to mention. One of the longest strike in recent times, ASU strike, the Japa syndrome, the poor economy, the fact that as Minister of Labor, we've not had employment for the people, youth unemployment on the high, the fact that you'll be leaving one of the biggest debt burden behind. So when you were saying in 2015, everybody knew that Nigeria was headed for dire straits, people are even more skeptical about the future after this your government leaves, because you've left so much debt behind, you've crippled the economy, you're trying to tax everybody, and you keep breaking the laws. You know what you're doing now? For the first time, you've signed in the budget, the president has signed in the budget, but he's not signed the finance bill. You are a lawyer. You know that's at variance with the laws on ground. He skipped that. So the failures keep mounting. I don't know how you're going to defend all of this litany of failures. Secondly, you say endorsements don't count the dime a dozen. They don't count so much, yes, and I believe you. So much that your party had to divide their Afenifere after Payo Debanjo endorsed Peter Obi. Then there was a going to Fashion Roti at the back to seek his endorsement, and he gave it. So now we have for the first time two great Afenifere leaders endorsed two different people. And you say endorsements do not count a lot? Two questions, please, as we wrap up.
The first one was not a question, the first one was a comment. So that's why I was correcting you. You were saying the economy has failed, blah, blah, blah. That was not a question. So I would prefer that we move this discussion out of this forum, so you don't sit down there as a journalist. Move two of us as co-debaters to somewhere, and then we debate it, me and you. I was expecting that you were there to ask questions and not to debate with me. So next time, move this forum away from question answer, move it to co-debater, because you are making statements, emphatic statements that I tell you I disagree with. You say the economy has failed, I disagree with you, because it has not failed. It has not failed because right now, like I said, we have one of the best recovery rates, and IMF has confirmed that. We came out of post-COVID better than and quicker than IMF projected. And I'm giving you facts. And when I give you facts at times, like I said earlier, when you have memorized something to pour out, you just keep pouring it out without taking note of the facts. I told you about the unemployment rate and the fact that multi-levels of government are involved, and it was all a worldwide issue post-COVID that is shut up. But you keep reporting the same issues. So I would prefer that we both go and debate somewhere instead of you asking me questions here. That is to answer you. That's to reply you.